Okay, so today we're going deep on podcasts.
Podcasts.
Yeah, specifically one called the PBD podcast.
Okay.
Patrick Bet David, and
Yeah.
we always have some source material
Right?
that we're looking at, and this time it's from February 11th, 2021.
Okay.
But here's the thing:
Okay.
the copyright date is 2022.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so a year later.
That's
So
interesting.
I don't know what's up with that, but
Yeah, what's going on there?
we'll see what we find.
Yeah.
So this excerpt mentions all the places you can get this podcast,
Yeah.
like the website, YouTube, Spotify. It's all the usual suspects.
Sure. Yeah.
But while looking at the website, we saw a section called Podcast Request
Uh-huh.
with a financial disclaimer.
Ooh, a disclaimer.
Yeah.
Those are always fun.
Well, they're usually boring. But
Right.
this one's kind of interesting
Okay.
because it says that Patrick Bet David might get paid
Okay.
for recommending things.
So like products and services and stuff.
Exactly. And like when I saw that, I immediately thought of affiliate links,
Oh, yeah. For sure.
which are everywhere now.
Yeah. It's like if you're listening to a podcast about personal finance
Right.
and they recommend a budgeting app,
Mm-hmm.
they often sneak in a special link.
Oh, in the show notes.
Yeah, exactly.
And so if you click that and buy something,
Well, then they get a cut.
it's like a commission.
Yeah, it's pretty common these days.
Yeah, it is.
It's how a lot of people make money online.
So it's not necessarily bad, right?
No, not at all.
But it's something to keep in mind.
For sure.
Like, do your due diligence.
Always a good idea.
But what does that even mean?
Like, what does due diligence actually mean?
Yeah.
Well, it means, like, don't just trust someone blindly, you know?
Okay.
Look at reviews from different places,
Mhm.
compare prices,
Yeah.
do some research on the company or the product.
Okay, I got it.
For example, let's say someone's like, this productivity tool is amazing.
You're right.
And they give you a discount code. That's when you got to do some digging.
Put on your detective hat.
Exactly.
Okay.
See what other people are saying.
Mhm.
See if there's anything better out there. Maybe even contact the company directly if you have questions.
I like that. I like that.
Be a smart shopper, you know.
Yeah.
Don't just jump in.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Got to be careful.
So one thing that I thought was interesting about the disclaimer was
Yeah.
they talked a lot about investment decisions.
Oh, yeah.
So does that mean this podcast is just about money?
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah.
It does focus on financial decisions,
Mm-hmm.
but it also mentions things like books and movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Interesting.
it's not just about stocks and bonds, you know.
Okay.
It's about being careful with any recommendation.
So like being a thoughtful consumer
Exact.
in any area of your life,
Yeah.
not just
It's
financial.
like you're always making choices, right?
Right.
Big and small.
Yeah.
So being aware of potential biases is always important.
And those disclaimers are helpful for that
Yeah, they can be.
because they shine a light on those potential biases.
Right. They tell you where someone's coming from,
Yeah.
what their motivations might be.
So they're not just legal mumbo jumbo.
Not always.
Sometimes they are.
Sometimes, yeah.
This one was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
So listeners, remember, disclaimers can be valuable.
Mm-hmm.
They can give you insights you might not have thought about.
It's all about being informed.
Exactly. And on that note, here's something to think about.
Okay.
How might knowing about disclaimers
Mm-hmm.
change how you look at stuff online?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's something to think about.
Yeah.
So until next time, keep diving deep,
Stay curious.
and we'll see you on the next deep dive.
Sounds good.